Minnesota Timberwolves at Vivint Smart Home Arena. It's a matchup of two playoff hopefuls in a very competitive Western Conference. Also, the difference between 3 and 10, only 3 losses separate these two. Decides to go to Boston, and a lot of players they had at the beginning of the year either injured or were dealt before the deadline, and yet Utah, a game above.
It was irrefutable.
Here's Towns. Beautiful move by Karl Anthony Towns, averaging 20. And obviously a good defender. Gets a lot of steals, takes a lot of risks, but also a good team defender and a nice pass by.
Some questions about whether Taj was even going to play. He left that game last night early versus Portland.
Yeah, did not return. There's Teague in the paint in this year.
Yeah, he, Towns, and Wiggins, the only 3 teammates to play in every game.
The opportunity and made the most of it. He just got a 4-year, $52 million deal. Gobert can't finish, but there's Favors with the tip. Footmaker. Teague gives it up. Rubio to Mitchell, and here comes a jam by the slam dunk. Lob for Towns, and fighting with Favors to get that. And Towns, beautiful finish. Timer at 7. Got a mismatch with Mitchell on Taj Gibson. Teague for 3. It's good. What a start. No way at this point James Harden's not winning the award, but Davis has still had a great season. Gobert, and they're going to say it was on the way down. Goaltending. The Golden State Warriors head coach. Gobert, and that one's the official to give him 2 again. Congratulations, by the way, Doris. All the honors, well deserved, as Gobert gets the basket.
Exact shots. One a block, one a goaltend. I don't get it.
Gobert swats the dunk attempt by Bielitsa. Here's Mitchell for 3. Hit it. During the break, there's an edge that Gobert is capable of playing with that sometimes doesn't get talked about. He's on the bench right now. Tyus Jones, 30.
Yeah, that'll get your ears kind of like, whoa.
Turnover by Utah. Numbers for Minnesota looking to take the lead. Here's Jones, and it's good.
And this might be one of those.
Sure. There's the throwdown by Favors.
Yeah, so
Beadle says, all right, Jalen, you played for 11. Name it. And he did, right on the spot. There was a guy they hadn't even heard of before that coached Jalen.
Heads would even remember this. And they certainly wouldn't put him on their feet. LA Gears.
What are those? I don't remember those. What are those? O'Neal for 3.
On the perimeter that Houston has. And
wow,
nice
Towns
shot.
for 3.
Man, oh man, that guy, Teague was dealing with Favors on the box.
Ingles drives, fakes the pass the first time, and then hits Gobert. Player last year, Rudy Gobert, leading Utah to its first playoff appearance in 2012. Wiggins with the takeaway and the finish, plus a foul. Doris on the defensive end. It's not just about blocking shots. He communicates with his teammates. Here's Gibson with the pull-up, and he buries it. He's got 10 points, 6 boards, 2 blocks, and Bielitsa breaks up the lob attempt. Crawford works his way into the lane, and Crawford gets 2 on March 20th. Steal by Teague.
So 9 turnovers now by Utah. And
the ball, Ingles with the takeaway. Numbers for Utah if they hurry. No look pass, Ingles. Rubio finds Crowder. Crowder's 3 is there. Ties the game at 39. Now waits for some help. But there's still time, too. If Utah can make the playoffs, don't rule out Mitchell. And don't rule out Gobert. Minnesota bench. Wiggins is on the bench with 3 fouls. So they go to Bielitsa here, and he scores in the paint.
I'll tell you what, he went right to the chest of the shot blocker.
Ingles with the stop. Rubio, great move, but he missed the layup. Gobert there with the follow jam. And roll, Gobert going to the rim. Tough angle, though, for Ingles. Now Mitchell penetrates, hangs, finishes, +1. Teague, obviously, okay, after being injured earlier. Nice drive and finish by Karl Anthony Towns. And a technical foul. And if that's on Towns, he's gone. He's gone. They're already without Butler. Wiggins is in foul trouble, and now Towns in the loss column. 6 seconds to go. Mitchell, step back. It's gone. Teague hesitates.
So Ingles. Then you've played stretches without Gobert, long stretches.
Andrew Wiggins heating up here. Minnesota back within 7. 2.5 minutes gone by. Gobert, great play there. Ingles, the trailer, and the number 2 3-point shooter
For them. Milwaukee's got to find a way to get right.
Yeah, they've lost 4 in a row. Teague hits ejected from the game. Wiggins unable to bury it. And Teague, what a great play, stripping Rubio and stuffing it on the other end. Now Minnesota back within 6. Mitchell, pretty.
Better game. He's got the finish at the rim.
Teague, start and stop, gets the basket. Guy, he does too many things for you. Timer at 4. Wiggins defending Mitchell. Mitchell gets it up on the rim, and they double Wiggins. Chang is open. Nice pass. Gibson stuffs it down. No panic in this Minnesota team despite losing Towns in the first half. And on the second night of a back-to-back, how about Favors, aggressive. Rockets that night, they showed they can win any way they want. That was a defensive-oriented game. Minnesota ball down 7. Jamal Crawford, nobody picked him up. Bielitsa corner 3. Hits it. O'Neal finds the wide open Crowder. And he hits it. Gobert may have gotten a piece of that. Here's Burks. Taken away by Jones. Fires to Jang for the easy 2. Playing game 2 of a back-to-back without their leading scorer, Karl Anthony Towns, at least of the players that are healthy. Wiggins lost the handle, got it back though. Bielitsa. And that's a second 3. Wiggins hits a 3.
Yeah, so Royce O'Neal.
11-3 run right now. Favors with the throwdown. Played 31 minutes, and they weren't sure he would play any tonight. Hurt his hip last night, missed half the game against Portland. Favors with another slam tonight. With Stan and Neal coming up from LA. We got a lot of time left here, though. And Minnesota not done. Tyus Jones, speaking of Duke. Important game in the Western Conference standings. Here's Crowder. Kind of hesitates, but it doesn't matter.
You know, significant in a different way, but so impactful as well.
Strong move by Donovan Mitchell. 9. Jeff T. Can't get it. Well defended. Here come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust. And then Crowder in the face of Teague. Taj Gibson steps in to separate.
With everybody else, control what you can control. Play your best basketball.
That's a big shot by Wiggins. A 3-ball to make it. Career high for Gobert is 35 points. Here's Gibson hitting the jump shot.
2. Picking his spots, operating around Gobert.
Mitchell, what a no-look feed to Crowder underneath. A good chance to get home court, and they're going to be in a fight the remaining 16 games of the regular season just to get in. Mitchell for 3. Puts a capper on this one. Ingles corner 3. Here's Tyus Jones. So Wiggins misses 3 free throws, but then 38 and 28. And in the loss column, tied with Denver and the Clippers, who right now aren't even in the playoffs. How quickly things can change in the West. Mitchell and Gobert.